Our Battleborn batteries are designed and assembled in Reno, Nevada. We are proud to offer a product that reflects our state slogan, Battleborn. This 100 amp-hour deep cycle battery is one of the best on the market. It features a built-in battery management system. The BMS monitors all functions of the battery and will turn it off in a fault situation. Our BMS will auto-reset in 5 seconds in most fault conditions. The battery can deliver 100 amps continuously, 200 amps for 30 seconds, and will accommodate higher loads for a half a second. It will work in 12 volt, 24 volt, 36 volt, and 48 volt systems. As you add more batteries in parallel, you increase the output power incrementally. For example, 2 Battleborn 100 amp batteries will output 200 amps continuous and 400 amps for 30 seconds. Our battery weighs in at 29 pounds and has the same amount of power as a 140-pound sealed AGM battery. Since we build these batteries in-house, we can offer a higher quality, longer-lasting battery over our competition. Our battery case is approximately the same size of a Group 27 battery. The terminals on our battery are brass, and they are made to last, as these batteries will be in service for many years. They will go about 3,000 cycles. After that, the battery will be at about 80% capacity and will keep on working after. We offer a 3-year full replacement warranty from manufacturer's defects on our lithium iron phosphate batteries. You can charge this battery with your existing charger. If you need a charger, we offer them on our site, or you can call and we'll recommend one for you. This battery is capable of being charged at 100 amps continuous, but we recommend you charge it at 50 amps or less. You can charge these batteries up to 5 times faster than lead-acid batteries, but keep in mind, higher recharge rates will shorten the lifespan of the battery. Let us help you build a lithium-ion deep cycle bank for your RV, golf cart, bass boat, sailboat, or off-grid house. We will help you get out there and stay out there longer.
In this video, we will be showing the features and installation of a Renogy 12-volt gel battery. The Renogy 12-volt gel battery is a deep cycle battery that can be used for both standby and cyclic use applications. The battery has a leak-proof design, long shelf life, and is maintenance-free. It is also designed for repeated charge and discharge. To demonstrate the installation of the Renogy 12-volt gel battery today, we are going to be using a Renogy Rover charge controller and a Renogy inverter, as well as the proper wires for positive and negative connection wiring. Unscrew the bolts of the positive and negative battery terminals and connect the proper positive and negative cables between the inverter and the battery and between the controller and the battery. Make sure all connections are correctly connected to the correct terminals and securely tightened. In order to connect 2 batteries in parallel, connect the positive battery terminals with each other and the negative battery terminals with each other using the proper cables. In this example, we use 2 12-volt 100 amp-hour batteries. Since the 2 batteries are connected as a battery bank in parallel, the total amp hours of the connected batteries increases to 200 amp hours, and the volts on the battery bank stay at 12 volt. In order to connect 2 batteries in series, connect the positive and negative terminals with each other from one battery to the other using the proper cables. In this example, we use the same 2 12-volt 100 amp-hour batteries. Since the 2 batteries are connected as a battery bank in series, the volts of the battery bank increases to 24 volts, and the total amp hours of the battery bank stays at 100 amp hours. When connecting these batteries in parallel or series, it is recommended that batteries are of the same model from the same manufacturer. It is also recommended to connect batteries with the same amp-hour ratings and to avoid too high of a voltage difference between the different batteries. You have successfully installed your Renogy 12-volt gel battery.
Hi, I'm Will with Battleborn Batteries. Today I'm here with our 12-volt 50 amp-hour battery. This little powerhouse is going to allow for 60 amps continuous and 100 amps for 30 seconds. Super lightweight, weighing in just over 17 pounds, makes it easy to transport back and forth from either your small travel trailer or even a kayak or boat. It's going to have a resting voltage of 13.6 and a charging voltage of 14.4.
In this video, we will be showing the installation and operation of the 12-volt, 100 amp-hour smart lithium iron phosphate battery. The battery features the auto-balancing function for safe parallel connections, more than 4,000 cycles lifespan, and up to 100 amp continuous discharge current. The battery is equipped with two RS-485 communication ports, up port and link port, for the communication with parallel connected batteries, external devices, and host computers. To string multiple batteries in parallel, please use battery interconnect cables to connect the positive terminals of the batteries to each other, and do the same with the negative terminals. Make sure that the batteries are of the same manufacturer and model, and avoid too large a voltage difference between parallel batteries. After connecting batteries in parallel, please use tray cables and inverter cables to connect the charge controller and inverter on the opposite corners of the battery bank. Make sure that all the connections are correct and secure. For safety reasons, the batteries leave the factory in shelf mode. Please switch them to active mode prior to the first operation by using the included activation switch. To switch the battery bank to active mode, please connect the activation switch to the up port of any battery in the battery bank and press the power button. The dim blue LED light on the power button will become bright blue to indicate that the battery bank has successfully switched to active mode. Check the voltage to validate an active battery bank and take off the activation switch. To enable communication between parallel batteries, please use Cat5 or above Ethernet cables to connect the link port of the former batteries to the up port of the latter batteries. With the inner battery communication enabled, the monitoring screen or the BT2 Bluetooth module can then be connected to the up port of the first battery for proper operation. In this video, we will be using the BT2 Bluetooth module as an example. After the connection, please pair the Bluetooth module with the DC Home app on your phone to monitor the battery bank remotely. Prior to long periods of storage, please disconnect the battery bank from the system. Connect the activation switch to the up port of the first battery and long press the power button for 3 seconds to switch the battery bank to shelf mode. The bright blue LED light on the power button will become dim to indicate that the battery bank has been switched to shelf mode. If the inner battery communication is not enabled, please disconnect each battery and use the activation switch to switch each one individually into shelf mode. We hope this video has helped you familiarize yourself with the 12-volt, 100 amp-hour smart lithium iron phosphate battery. Thank you for your purchase and have a wonderful day.